Moving on now, the Mayor of London was booed and heckled as he appeared at a question and answer session in South East London last night. Boris Johnson was at a theatre to hear from the public, but at the meeting as well were a group of campaigners angry about the downgrading of services at Lewisham Hospital. They fought a long and public battle to stop the changes, and last night they turned on the Mayor. Paul Brand has the story.
Wave it off, he tried, but hundreds made sure he failed. The audience called it Boris baiting.
I'm a local GP and I'm also chair of the Save Lewisham Hospital campaign.
A planned tactic to stay on topic.
Will you declare your support for the Save Lewisham Hospital campaign?
Lewisham has an ever-growing population. We need this hospital.
Quote from your 2008 manifesto. I want to see full A&E services across London. Do you understand that?
Hospitals aren't the Mayor's responsibility, but Londoners' views are. He said he'd put concerns about downgrading Lewisham to the Health Secretary.
We've had some moderate success in the sense that Jeremy Hunt seemed to ameliorate the initial proposals for the A&E. Though I accept that those assurances possibly don't go far enough for everybody here.
Which is why the questions kept coming.
Only an idiot could have come up with this plan for low risk and maternity. Could I just explain why? Because things go wrong during labour sometimes. It happened to me. And my son would not be here with a cord around his neck if you had authorised the reduction of maternity emergency care at Lewisham. And I don't think, Boris, that you want to be part of a Tory party that actually manages to kill women and babies. They're doing it anyway.
I'm going to speak for the 100 people whose lives might be saved.
He's just saying the same things as he said to me on the radio the other day. He's obviously practised, and this is his message. It's going to save 100 lives. It will not save 100 lives.
And today, Boris still wasn't budging.
Will you now go back to Jeremy Hunt and put their case to him again?
Well, as I said in Lewisham last night, it's my job to look at health inequalities in London. I've got also to bear in mind the very serious points that are made to me by people who say, look, what we're doing would actually improve healthcare.
There was this promise to campaigners.
I'll do my best to meet you if a meeting can be conveniently arranged. I want to.
But even if he'd sounded genuine, this audience have already had exactly the kind of meeting they wanted.
Bit of an awkward night for Boris, really, after getting such a bashing from the public.
Yeah, which is not completely fair, actually, Charlene. It's kind of like having a massive go at staff on the platform because your train's running late. Boris doesn't have any power over hospitals. They're not a devolved issue. Having said that, he does have the power to lobby the UK government about issues which affect Londoners. That is why campaigners are angry at him. They feel he didn't really make that much of an effort to speak to the government on their behalf. Why? Well, he might point to the fact that it's his Tory colleague, Jeremy Hunt, who's made these decisions. So a little bit of an awkward situation for Boris too there, politically. So I don't think last night they managed to change his mind. Now all eyes turn back to other areas of this fight, namely the 2 judicial reviews that have or will be lodged, one by Lewisham Council, one by the campaigners. Some progress made on those this week, but both will be an incredibly long process.
OK, thanks very much, Paul. 3 teenagers who left a shopkeeper for dead during the London riots have been sentenced to jail today. A 16-year-old, a 17-year-old and a 19-year-old attacked the man in August 2011 after he'd gone to help a cyclist. You may find some of the images in Ron K. Phillips' report distressing.
The height of the summer riots, full of adrenaline, this group gathered in Stockwell, using objects to create a barricade they